Alright, it is a Destiny Tuesday. Let's see what Failsafe has for
Captain.
us today.
Ikora briefed me on the echo of command.
It's not even Tuesday.
And while we AIs are constantly
You
given
lied.
commands we cannot refuse, I understand your problem conceptually. I have completed processing the various radiolaria samples you retrieved from Nessus. They contain no traces of
Why are you lying?
which is a huge disappointment. I was about to euthanize the samples when I realized we could mix nanomachines into the radiolaria and reintroduce it to the planet.
What was she about to euthanize? I totally did not hear that. She was putting something
You.
down.
We can track them
For lying.
Maybe that'll help us figure out what's going on.
You for lying.
Tell me when you are prepared, and I will have no choice but to assist you. Kidding. I'd help anyway.
Stop lying about it being Tuesday. It's not Tuesday.
It'll be Tuesday when the video goes out, thank you.
Probably. It'll take you 10 years to edit the video. Did it also give you a piece of wood?
It is August 1st, and it probably won't go out until whatever day Tuesday is. It's Thursday. Actually, it'll probably be out on the weekend. Imagine we don't play Destiny for a set amount of time. Oh yeah. And our characters just get fatter and fatter because they're literally not doing anything.
Hurry up. Be fast about it.
Try my best.
Don't worry about it.
You can teleport
Don't worry
it away
about
from
it.
yourself.
Head still, but I think also of the Osiris I knew from my simulation. That is the man I remember.
Alright.
Not the one here.
Alright, Failsafe, I'm back. As you upload your most recently gathered data to Failsafe system, she activates a remote uplink in her helm projection bleeds to life. I have something for you, Captain, she says excitedly. Your system's where she imitates a transmat. It took me a while to replicate, but you've been helping me so much, and I wanted to return the favors. There's a cheerful chime, and a panel on the console in front of you hisses open, revealing a shimmering engram. It's slightly warm to the touch. I hope that this will enable you to collect more data efficiently, she says courteously, then her voice drops to a conspiratorial stage whisper. So, you know, violence. Her lights wink out as you claim your room. Failsafe whirs in appreciation as she uses the helm systems to process the new raw materials you brought her. Fabricating nanomachines. Her view screen reads as her progress bar slowly fills. After a few moments, the text says calibrating nanomachines as another longer progress bar fills. Finally, the process finishes. Naming nanomachines appears on her readout. On her readout, I was right. Above a frustratingly long progress bar, you tap your foot impatiently. Eventually, Failsafe dispenses a tube of synthesized radiolaria teeming with microscopic nanomachines. Even on the helm, their tracking signals are strong and clear. Once you deploy them, she will be able to follow their movements through Nessus with ease. Let's go! Deploy the nanobots at the specified location. Hey, nanobots! I can't. It's being fucking...
I can't. 'Cause we're
Fuck
being hit
you!
over and over again. It's fucking annoying.
Nanobots. I thought they were nanomachines. Nanomachines, son!
You know me with these shit stains? They're really annoying.
At the designated sites.
See. Help me with this chicken, it's really annoying.
Nanomachines away.
Deploy the nanobots at the
Missed them
specified.
already. The natural flow is being altered. Let me mark the next site for you.
I'm so stupid.
Well, you're gonna have to push through. You've got at least 2 weeks to catch up on.
Not my fault. Well, are you ready?
And they're off.
So now you're ready.
Complete battleground core
Radiolaria
on
is being
Nessus.
redirected deeper into the core of Nessus. I can hardly pick up the signals of my nanomachines. I'm calibrating the coordinates. Got it.
Alright, oh, we're playing with the entirety of
Hey,
Mars.
Captain. You're heading into the deepest parts of the planet. Those nanobots could only tell me so much. You'll need to get down there yourself if I'm going to get any useful data.
You are in unknown territory now, Guardian. Be ready.
Can you say guardian like that?
God damn.
Don't do it. It looks fun. It's not fun.
Guardian
I
down.
thought maybe I would at least fall to my death, like, really far, but... Welcome.
Damn.
Welcome.
No. Would have been sick.
Grab him.
My punch locked onto the wrong thing. Oh, flower. Get back here. My balls are running away from me.
I'm a virgin. Incel.
Either doesn't possess the power.
Did you just laugh at me saying I'm a virgin?
All we can speculate is that they're
Why?
drawn to the conductor.
Well, that's what I laughed.
Why? Why is that funny to you? That my body is pure. You're just mad because you're not.
This place is big. We're inside Failsafe right now.
I bet that's where you've always wanted to be.
Oh, a piston cup. He don't what his cup?
Uh-oh.
Grab the flowers.
Since you released those nanobots into the radiolaria, I can track their movement through Nessus. Couldn't have done it without you. You know, since I'm all the way up on the planet's surface. It's fun looking at this place
That's
through your
hilarious.
eyes, though.
I done
Exploring,
bunked through the floor.
sightseeing. Even after all these
Ooh,
centuries,
placing
there's
rally
on this
band.
planet I haven't seen. Thanks, Captain.
Oh,
The Vex mind is mounting a counterattack.
yeah, that's a big dude.
I'm not fond of that.
Damn, I'm doing no damage to him.
He does not,
Failsafe's countermeasures
Take a lot of damage?
bypass
No.
their shielding.
What's wrong? What happened to you?
I was dumping my grenade launcher into the boss, and then a big bright green warlock chucked her super right and went flying into the air and ate my grenade launcher and blew me out.
I literally had thrown it way before you died.
Think I can punch it? Nope. I tried. I really did try.
Quasi.
Hey, look, there's a big ball. I want to knock the ball off the map. Go that way.
He was here
Go
the
that
whole
way.
time. Failsafe did not know.
Failsafe sensors couldn't reach this far beneath
Study the
surface.
nanobot's progress with Failsafe in the
Now they
helm.
can.
Is there a chest or anything?
Collating data. Wow. 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 This was here the whole time.
Maybe. Or it could be something new. Something the conductor built when they grasped the Echo's power.
So, speaking of, those nanobots aren't responding to my signals. There's a pretty high chance the conductor hijacked them. It ends here, Captain. Sorry.
It's all right.
Oh, there's a chest.
We
It's
can
all the
figure
way
out
over here.
another plan.
Return to the helm, Guardian. Failsafe and I will coordinate and find out our next steps.
Why do they nerf it?
Me when you.
You're saying I'm nerfed?
That's how they balanced you out, right? Like you're attractive, said give you autism.
Wow. What?
What was that laugh? What was that laugh?
Dang. Failsafe's display lights up as she maps the new area of Nessus you charted while fighting through Battleground Core. You study the readout together, following the glowing channels of subterranean radiolaria as they flow over downward. Suddenly, Failsafe highlights a section of Nessus' surface. She has triangulated the location of an unknown research specimen. The lights in Failsafe's research bay flicker in anticipation. Search the coordinates for a new research specimen. Said I have autism?
I was just kidding.
Sergeant
I wouldn't know what
Pepper's.
to do with that.
Isn't that a pizza place?
I don't know. I've never heard of it.
I'm pretty sure Sergeant Pepper's is a pizza place.
I will re-engage my detection protocol.
Beep,
Location locked in.
beep, beep. Oh.
Adjusting for the unlikely event of specimen locomotion.
It's a frog. You didn't say anything about it being a frog.
Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop.
Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. It's a frog. It's a frog. I grabbed a frog. Come here.
Ha! Gotcha! Captain, the specimen appears to be biological in nature. Which explains how it was able to evade
Wait, she's
my
not done
earlier
speaking.
detection. Clever little thing.
Okay. It was a frog. I thought you'd have some sort of better reaction to it being a frog.
Captain, I am analyzing the latest research sample you brought me, and it is a frog! Technically, one of the Nessus proto-amphibians that developed adjacent to the Vex, but... yeah, pretty much a frog. I love him! Of course...
She loves
I
him. She
don't
loves
know
him.
yet, but he
loves
seems
him.
likable. I can finally bring my nurturing subroutines online. He should have a name! In honor of my original commanding officer, Captain Jacobson, I will name the frog Captain Jacobson. Don't worry.
Why would you name the
it's
frog
an
after
honorary
me?
title. The frog will have no real authority.
Is this gonna
Oh,
die
this
in the
brightens
next
my day,
act?
especially after Ikora's concerning response to my
squish it.
theory on how I could locate the
Yeah, that's
conductor.
exactly what I thought.
She was aghast. It seemed to cause her emotional distress. She asked me not to mention it to anyone else. So I won't. Thanks again for the frog.
You're welcome. Enjoy the frog. Enjoyed it more than my fiance did.
I did like it.
Speak
I
to
don't know what to
Ikora in the tower. My wife's boyfriend said I could have a Snickers bar. My wife's
Your wife's
bought me
boyfriend.
goldfish. Yeah, Ikora's all the way over there. Man, he brought us over here.
Dude, it doesn't matter which side of the tower I take you to. You can play.
I'm going to edit out you saying you want to Amber Heard me.
Guardian, there's something I should discuss with you. Something I'm reluctant to suggest to Saint and Osiris. I think you'll see why. Failsafe believes she could open a portal straight to the conductor. She says she could extrapolate the coordinates by combining the new Vex data you've been collecting with her years of observations of the Nessus Vex. But she would need to compare it against control data gathered from Vex isolated from the Nessus network. She'd need an enormous amount of data, centuries of it, captured with perfect clarity and preserved by the Vex themselves. Our options are limited and dangerous. There is only one accessible database with that kind of fidelity. The mind of Saint 14, the deceased Saint 14, who is still laid to rest in the infinite forest. Our future may depend on Saint. Again.
I missed all of that. Something about Saints, something or other. Unaccessible database with that kind of fidelity. The mind of Saint 14. Original Saint 14 who died in the universe. And his body is still held deep in a Vex simulation. Claiming this data will involve incredible risk, both of yourself and the despondent Saint. Nevertheless, Ikora says our future may depend on Saint yet again.
Captain, we have an interesting metaphysical task today. As I understand it, years ago, Osiris rescued the Saint unit we are familiar with from a Vex simulation. In doing so, he created a paradox. The Saint unit is alive with us now, but simultaneously dead within the Vex network. The databanks of that deceased Saint unit are filled with information. Information I believe I can use to locate the conductor. The thing is, Saint unit will have to download the memories of his other self. Experience years of suffering. His own death. It'll be kind of awful. And he hasn't really been in a good place lately. You know? But the conductor must be confronted. I'm sure Saint Unit will understand. Won't he?
He will not understand. He more than likely will self-sacrifice himself anyway. Explore the sunken cavern on Nessus and defeat the Vex who holds the code Failsafe requires. Aye aye, camping. Not gonna lie, a little boring. Whoa, there's so much pink Vex. I'm gonna kill them all. I'll save you some for when you get here. Message awaits you in the helm. That's very I love going to Nessus just to get told to go back to the helm. I hate it.
Guardian, Osiris.
Oh, shit.
Ikora and I have made a plan. We can use what we know about the Veil and the Vexnet.
The Veil? Why would you need...
We will go to my tomb, in the timeline where I died fighting the Vex. My true death.
You will gain all the memories of the other saint, and he would
You
literally
were
just be
taken
the other saint
from
14.
me.
Yes, I can use the memories of that Saint 14. My memories.
I remember when the Vex killed my crew. Those memories will haunt me forever.
Failsafe?
I mean, it's not so bad. Except for the horrors.
Yes. Everything I learned, everything I did. I fought the Vex for many, many years.
I remember.
Ikora thinks we can use the data to find this conductor and secure the Echo.
No. I won't. We can find another way. Failsafe.
It must be done, so I will do it. Ikora told me I was once the Vex's greatest opponent. She said I should remind them.
Saint about to die again.
I need to think.
Excuse
This
me?
can't be the only path left to us.
The Saint unit has already made up his mind. He needs you right now. You know he can't do it without you, right?
Oh my god.
Just got all up in
He
my
just
biz.
plowed through you.
Enter the Vex network with Saint 14 with a missing shell.
Saint must understand there are no lesser versions. Only expressive tessellations of what could be. And facing his death again is the cost of that revelation.
Something I'm a little
So be it.
confused and irritated about is that in order for us to have saved Saint 14 the first time, we needed the sundial. And we had to take the sundial from the Cabal. And we had to go through the corridors of time to save Saint 14. So you're telling me this whole time Failsafe could have just opened us a portal and sent us straight to Saint 14?
Yeah.
What was the point of the sundial if Failsafe could have done this the whole time? Or could Failsafe not have done this the whole time because we can only do this because we killed the witness?
Into the magnetic field of Nessus.
Yeah.
Five, I need help. Lord Addy.
They kept trying to plug me into it. And wow, is exposing me to their connection protocols going to backfire. They should have predicted that.
What did you
Oh
mean
my lord.
about the
It
data
looks like a
here
pig.
being the details that separate him and I? If they fade away, will I?
What is it with
be
enemies
shadow?
keeping the literal only thing that can help us defeat them right next to them at all times?
that for you. They will
Look at that big
react to our
chunky
attempt
ghost
to
shell of
reach
mine. It's sideways! Why is him sideways?
Your ghost has some brain damage, that's all.
Learned it from you.
From me? I'll remember that when you want me to heal you. What's your excuse?
This is exactly as complex as
Yeah,
I
what's your
anticipated.
We've both been exposed to you for the same amount of time.
No, that's fine. I'll just remember that.
Oh, don't.
I remember a few things, but I won't.
Oh,
remember
what
that. No, I won't.
I'm in.
E after spending multiple minutes and not being
Why
able to
did
get
they
in.
keep
I'm
my
in.
body?
There's no
Yikes.
replacing you, Saint. Even the Vex recognize that.
Keep booking me. I want to go faster. I want to go faster.
I don't have
Keep
it.
booking me.
Also,
You're gonna see
weirdly
C14's
fundamental.
grave for the first time.
That was a jump scare, bro. I wasn't prepared for it.
Wait. Do it.
Wow.
It's a dab on
Remember
C14's
the Vex.
grave, relax.
But also how much I loved you in that timeline, too.
You will always love you, Saint 14.
Saint!
Saint!
I see it. I tear through the Vex. They cannot stand against me.
I don't want this.
They hesitate. They are afraid
Do you want
of
this?
me. Oh,
Get in!
then Geppetto is hurt my senses. I cannot feel my body.
Stop meowing in my ear.
My vision blinks in and out.
Stop. Please.
I'm not done meowing.
I watch you take a sip. It is too hard, but you smile. That is my last thought. My phoenix. I am Saint 14. The conductor cannot hide from me anymore. Failsafe!
I have the coordinates, Saint Unit. Good luck.
They're just standing there. Menacingly.
You might just glitch up out of death again.
Captain,
I didn't see it. She told me eyes up, and I looked at the sky, and there was nothing there, so I felt like she lied to me. I've been lied to. Why are there so many? Finish him off.
Oh, he was a bit of a pushover.
You think?
violence succeeded where diplomacy failed. And
Violence.
I got that pesky bump.
Now it is us telling them what to do.
He sounds like old him again. Alright, conductor lady. Show me what you got. You're just Magneto? Or Magneto?
Lakshmi?
Huh?
Is a facsimile its archetype? No.
Oh, okay. I was gonna scream if it was Lakshmi. I was like, what?
but we have already met.
Sunderish. So this is what happened to you after Neomuna, after your experiments with the Veil.
I know what you can do with the echo of command. I will not allow you to raise an army of Vex.
I'm doing what I've been called to do.
The Vex called to you.
Humanity called to me. The collapse, the Black Fleet is finished. Now we can look back to what we've lost. Radiolaria is the means to this end. It represents the smallest unit of consciousness. 1 trillion formless minds, notes in a symphony of thought. Each one begging for direction, for a conductor. Nessus will be converted. The radiolaria I command will be spread throughout the system. I will deliver us a golden age. And if you stand in the way of progress, I will break you down into more compliant elements.
We are not your Vex.
You will be.
Get us out of here, now!
What?
All of that for a bad guy that looks like really weird and sounds like a toad.
Should have heard what Lakshmi sounded like.
Can any of the enemies sound normal?
I want an enemy that doesn't speak English for once. And they have to have like a translator following them around the whole time. It's like an alien. It's like, wow. And then this other dude's like, I do not like you.
Maya Sandarash, risen from the Vax network. She has Lakshmi's face. Osiris tells me it must be a mask she feels comfortable wearing. Well, it did not comfort me. And today was already filled with ghosts of the past. Guardian, before I claimed the memories of the other me, I was afraid. I was already filled with doubt, and I thought I might lose myself. But as his thoughts merged with mine, it was as though I lived through his centuries of struggle. And my feelings, our feelings, were in perfect harmony. And suddenly, all questions the conductor put in my mind were answered. It does not matter if I am the real saint or the true saint. Every me is me. So, when Maya tried to command me again, I used my truth to push her away. But she still forced me to my knees. She is growing stronger. We must return to stop her, but she has blocked our access. Failsafe is working on a way through. And when she finds it, I will be ready.
Give me your shotgun. Give me my perfect paradox. Yeah! Perfect paradox. I don't really need to read all that because he just said all of that out loud. With this Episode Act 2 complete. Failsafe will contact you when Act 3 has begun. The video up top is the video YouTube recommends, and the video on the bottom is a video that I recommend you watch. Make sure to pick your poison after you subscribe, of course. Goodbye, and see you in the next video.